Hello, my darlings. So we are here with your angel messages for the week of the 12th of November to the 19th. So you're very welcome. My name is Aishling Mooney, angel intuitive, spiritual business mentor, and I am delighted to be sharing these angel messages. So we kick off the whole energy for this week is Archangel Uriel. We're in the month of Azrael in uh, transforming angel terms. If you're in my world, which is a month of transitions, connecting with your loved ones, thinning off the veils. But this week that we're in, the overall riding energy, the archangel that is with us is Archangel Uriel. And Uriel is the angel um, who helps you to get clear messages, divine downloads, uh, angel nudges, messages, lottery numbers, dreams, visions. So it's really a week of heightened intuition and intuitive nudges. And literally, you can ask your angels which way. If there's something happening in your life at the moment that you need guidance on, just take a breath. Like literally, 3 breaths is the magic number. 3 breaths, and just ask your angels clearly, what's my next step? Or this is the situation that's on my mind, angels. What do I need to do right now? What's the next step in this situation? How can I resolve the situation? How can I heal it? And then listen to the angel nudge. Ask for a sign. Give me a sign if I'm walking in the right direction. Give me a sign if this is what I need to do. Or just open yourself up to receiving messages. And if that's difficult for you to do, take a pen and paper and just write at the top, "Dear angels," and write your whatever it is that you want help with. And then have "dear," or whatever your name is, and pretend that the angels are responding. And don't judge, just write. And you will be amazed at the response that comes through in a simple little exercise like that. If that might be an easier way for you to connect with your angels. So amazing. This is Archangel Uriel. Is beautiful. Um, One of the most beautiful cards in this deck. Uriel corresponds with the Hermit card in the tarot, holding that light. So to shine the light for those behind you, for those walking with you. It's the light bearer, bearer of truth. And it's also all of you and me who we're speaking to today, light workers, spiritual business owners, earth angels, empaths, all of my audience, all of you out there. So if you have a spiritual business and you are in the business of shining light in the world, of bringing more love and light into the world, Uriel is here walking with you this week, letting you know that, even if you've been doubting yourself or doubting your work or not sure of the next step, Uriel is reminding you that your work is so powerful and is so needed right now. The coming year, we're going to see lots more spiritual gatherings. People are going to be craving those spaces. And while we're getting support from our spiritual gathering itself, we're getting support just by being there. We're also sending out love and healing energy out into the world to everybody that needs it, or everybody that's calling for that right now. So yeah, very, very powerful week. If you want to join, you're looking for a group, we have an angel circle monthly gathering. You can find out more about that at ashlingmooney.com/circle, if that is something that would support and sustain you throughout the year. But this is Uriel is overarching this whole week. So very powerful week to get messages from your angels. Monday, Tuesday, we kick off with abundance. Archangel Zadkiel, release your money blocks now. Very powerful card. I would buy a lottery ticket. I would, if you have an idea in your business, maybe it's a book, maybe it's a course, maybe it's a new package of program, maybe it's a collaboration, maybe it's to host a retreat by yourself or with someone else. Whatever idea you've been brewing in your mind for the last 3 to 6 months, the angels are saying, it is time to take action on that. There's money in that idea. And, we all need money. We all need money to pay our bills and to buy piano lessons for our kids and to put clothes and food on the table and all of that. and to enjoy our lives and to, pay for all the stuff that we want to have in our lives. It's Christmas. We need money for gifts. So it is perfectly okay. And it is part of my mission to support light workers to get paid fairly for their healing gifts without undercharging or over delivering. So there, for every single one of you that you've had an idea brewing, and it is now time to act on that idea. It is the perfect time astrologically to go out, and it's the perfect month for planting new seeds and getting out there into the world. So you can bring in some money really quickly with a very quick idea, but it could also be planting the seeds for a longer term idea, which you'll see the fruition come in about 6 months. But it is a wonderful, I would ask you to, there's a wonderful note. I have this angel deck from Mike Dooley's deck, the abundance deck, notes from the universe. You can go to tut.com to find out more about that. And there's one of them, when can I start acting like a millionaire? And it's like, whenever you're going to stop acting like you're not one. So it's like, what would it be like before I wrote a book and I wanted to become an author, I used to walk around and think, what way would I be walking differently if I was a writer? If I knew I had lots of books on my shelves that I had written, if I had fulfilled this dream, how would I walk differently down the street? How would my energy be different? How would I speak differently? How would I show up differently? And maybe consider that. How would you be if you had this money that you are asking for into your life right now? How would you be different if you had an extra 1,000 coming in a week or an extra 10,000 a month? Or if you hit the lotto, how would you show up differently in your life? And there can be a slight difference. You might say, I wouldn't be any different, but you would be. There would be a little sense of maybe security, and you would be maybe less anxious, you would be more generous, so that your energy would change. So just think about that and maybe start walking your talk, acting as if Monday, Tuesday, and watch out for little like this girl is in the shower with money literally falling down. So there is like avalanches of abundance. There's like little wins. It could be opportunities that come up for you that are like, oh my God, I need to take action on that quick. Or it could be a new job, it could be a new work opportunity or a partnership. But Monday and Tuesday, watch out for that. We're planting the seeds for real wealth in your life, but there's also little opportunities for wins. Okay, we jump into Wednesday, Thursday, and there's a little bit of the Azrael energy that we're in this month, and it's saying it's time to see through the illusion. So this is quite a deep card to come after such a joyful card. Now, Azrael is known as the comforter and the soother of sorrows, releasing trauma. So there is, for some of you this week, you've been living in a state of illusion. It could be in a relationship, it could be in a work situation, it could be in your health, and you're just being asked to give yourself the wake-up call before life gives you the wake-up call. So maybe take stock of something that you know really deep down is not working. If it's a relationship, for example, really ask yourself, what needs to change here? Can this relationship be changed? Do I need to change? Can this other person change to make it what I want to be? Maybe sit down and really dream, what actually do I want in a relationship? Like, what do I had to do this years ago with my own relationship, and I was very scared to do it because I thought if I ask what I want, maybe I'm not going to be in the relationship that I'm in right now, and that was scary to me at that time. It did work out. we stayed together, but there was that moment of, well, okay, if this is not what I want, what do I want in this relationship? And if this is meant to be it, then it will change and evolve and grow, both parties and the whole relationship. And if it's not, then I will be able to let it go, to make room for what I want in my life. So you can apply that to work situation, to your health, to family relationships, to your location where you're living, to your environment, whatever. You can apply it to every single aspect of your life. So whatever it is that's bothering you at the moment, And there should be something to come up right now. For me, I've been considering a step, and that's what's coming up for me now. And I really have to evaluate that and really think about, do I actually want to do that? And so there's a few things popping up now. So I really want to take some time midweek and really assess, is this a good next step or not? Is this a good use of your energy or not? Can you reassess something, and really ask yourself maybe a question, what do I want? What do you want in that area of your life? So big shifts and changes, not necessarily easy, and definitely means, really looking and stepping outside of your comfort zone of what you're used to. You might need to go off for this. You might need to go off for the day. You might need to just step out your routine, go and have a coffee somewhere different, go on to a conference, or go and meet somewhere, go to a different city, a town to visit for the day. It might mean stepping outside of your comfort zone just to give yourself that space to think, what do I really want in my life? We are planting seeds now for the next 10 years, by the way. So it's a very potent moment to plant seeds for what you do want in your life. So we're really getting that energy strong. And then towards the end of the week and the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have this beautiful card which really leads on to from the other one, taking stock, making changes. This is heal the past and change the future. So it's sort of an additional message about you, and really looking at this thing that you want to change, this thing that you know that just isn't working, that you're brave enough this week to take stock of and really look at it and assess it, and really brave enough to ask for what it is that you want. This is an additional layer, and saying that some of you have to just take a little look back into the past and look at maybe what is it in your past that is making you feel like you have to settle now, whether that's work, relationships, whatever, health, whatever area. What is it that's making you think that you have to settle, that this is enough, even though you know secretly that it's not, that you want more for yourself, you have a bigger vision for your life, and you want to be healthy. For me, I've been on this health journey for a long time, and it's exercise, and I'm just still struggling with it. And this couple of weeks, I'm thinking, okay, I actually need to sign up to something where there's a certificate at the end, and I'm physically with a group. I need to physically be with a group of people that are working towards the same goal. And so I'm looking at that at the moment, maybe a yoga certification or something. But it's like, so what do you need? Where can you, okay, you want to achieve this goal, and whatever you've been doing hasn't been working. How can you up the ante? How can you double your efforts to bring in more success in that area? But there's also deep healing with this card. It's like heal the past and change the future. If you're able to go back and look at where the root cause of the discomfort or the challenges that you're experiencing right now, you can simply ask your angels to help you with this, give you some help and support, or you can go and book yourself a healing session, or do a healing meditation, or sit down with your angels and journal, ask them a question and answer for yourself. But it's about this weekend taking some time to sort of assess and to heal. So that could be, okay, I'm going to do the healing myself. If you're a light worker, spiritual healer, and you can do that work for yourself. I'm a healer, but I still benefit from getting on the phone with some other healers, intuitives, some other friends, and just talking through something. Or absolutely have booked sessions with other readers and healers whenever I need that. So do whatever you need to do. Take some action on it this week. It could be stepping into a group as well, or it could be a one-to-one session with somebody. It could be going to your doctor. It could be having a counselling session. All of those things are useful and important and can help and support you in your life this week. So very, very powerful cards. I hope that this was useful. Want to make a big announcement about there we go, look at those beautiful cards. I have a Black Friday offer this week and next week in November. So if you're watching this, you can go to Aishling Mooney, aishlingmooney.com/BF. And there are two of my most popular courses, Transforming Angels and the Abundant Heart Program. And they are half price for the next 2 weeks, which is a savings of the Abundant Heart Program. It's €500 savings. So, and the Transforming Angels course is 200, so it's €100 savings. So if that is something that will support you in your life, with your angel journey, your spiritual path, Transforming Angels, or your business path, helping you to get your first product and service out there, these are two fantastic supports. They're two of my favorite programs, most popular programs, and the Transforming Angels have just been recently revamped, all new beautiful meditations and material. So if that is calling you, go to aishlingmooney.com/BF and you'll be able to see the Black Friday offers, and they're available for the next 2 weeks. Please like, subscribe, share this video with anyone that you know needs this message this week, that can be supported by this, and make sure you share it with family and friends. But come back next week and listen to the messages. These are weekly messages. Go to aishlingmooney.com to learn everything else about me. Loads of love, my darlings. Bye for now. Bye bye.